in the presence of U.S. President Donald Trump, who intervened in July to bring an end to their deadly 5-day border conflict. The agreement was signed soon after Trump's arrival at the summit of the ASEAN in Kuala Lumpur. It builds on a truce reached 3 months ago after Trump called the then leader of the two countries and urged them to end hostilities or risk putting their respective trade talks with Washington on hold. Meanwhile, U.S. President Donald Trump has issued a statement on the peace deal. Take a listen.
Alongside this peace treaty, we also are signing a major trade deal with Cambodia and a very important critical minerals agreement with Thailand. The United States will have a robust commerce and cooperation transactions, lots of them, with both nations as long as they live in peace. And I really feel that when we make deals, we see two countries that we do a lot of business with. We do a lot of business with both of them. We have to use that business to make sure they don't get into wars alongside this peace.
All right, I have my colleague Brian Thomas joining me with more details. Brian, what can you tell us? Brian, can you hear me? All right, viewers. So we're talking about the latest statement by Trump, Trump is overseeing the signing of a historic peace deal, of course, all right, so now we have Brian connected with us. Brian, what can you tell us about the historic Thailand-Cambodia peace deal now?
Really in a major diplomatic breakthrough. Now, Cambodia and Thailand had formally signed an expanded ceasefire agreement that happened today under the aegis of the Association of South Asian Nations, that is the ASEAN Summit in Kuala Lumpur. Very importantly, the accord that was inked by Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Manet and Thai Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul with US President Donald Trump also being present. It was rather built on an earlier July ceasefire and aimed to settle a long-standing border conflict that displaced hundreds of thousands and cost even dozens of lives. Very important now under this lead also, both sides have pledged to halt hostilities, beginning to remove of heavy weapons, and along the frontier also to resume high-level communications and even restore neighborly relations. Yes.
Brian, stay on with me. Now, viewers, a march